It's November the 30th, 2023. Still having a good time. If you hit the play button, I appreciate your time. How are you? So I'm not quite sure if you know who I am, if you know what's happening to me, if you follow me because I'm a targeted individual and you are too. So right now, we're in 16 days of activism against gender-based violence. It begins on November the 25th every year, and it ends on December the 10th, which is what the world calls Human Rights Day. So I have a job to do because I've had my security stolen, so I'd made all these arrangements, let everybody know what was happening yesterday. As I have trespassers utilizing my property. Because here in Canada, they're stealing houses. They're stealing land here in Canada by force and by fraud. Because, it's all about money, right? It's all about greed and lies and injustice, and if there's somebody vulnerable, they're prey. And so they came for me. Again, as usual, they came for me. All right, we're gonna wage war on her again. Gotcha. Okay, cool. So yesterday at 1 o'clock, I roll up to my house, and so does the locksmith. And I have all this paperwork, right? Like, of course I do. Like, I have proof of claim. I'm not just going to be doing something that I shouldn't be doing. I'm not a criminal. I don't go around fucking telling lies. I have a job to do. That's my property. I need it back. What the fuck? What part don't you fucking understand about that? I've been explaining the truth since this whole fucking situation began back in 2018. 2018. Can you fucking imagine? How many years has it been going on? So obviously, right, as I explain what's going on to the poor locksmith, the poor fella, obviously he's like, okay, well, I've been caught in situations like this before, so I'm gonna need either police here or fucking sheriffs, which I totally understand. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a fucking idiot. I get it. So it's like, call Saanich Police, who, by the way, have a history with me of just absolutely, well, they're gonna go out of their way to be as unhelpful and unkind and violent and vile towards me as possible. I mean, this is a pattern that's gone on for years. So I've lived in this district for 20 years. Never been helped once. No, quite the opposite, actually. Right, so don't get anywhere there. Right, even the poor locksmith calls them and tries to get some information, and they're not going to play ball because they're protecting criminals. This is what they do here. That's how it works here in Canada. Are you in Canada? I'm in Canada. In BC. So I know I'm not going to get any help there, right? So I'm like, okay, well, let me go down to the courthouse because it's still early. I'll see if I can get a sheriff on this whole thing. So I go down to the courthouse, and I'm walking up to the courthouse. And I ended up diverting into this one office I used to go in for help when I was fighting for the house. Just to see what was going on in there and see if they had anything brilliant to say. So I get in there, and, it's the same song and dance, man. I'm not even kidding. Like, there are no services available offered by this fucking thing calling itself the government that are helpful to me or helpful for me. Like, they're not, like, they don't have a fucking clue what they're doing. They don't know what they're talking about. It's just the circular thinking and the circular speaking and so this poor gal who actually I remember from going in there years ago, she was the receptionist, and now she's in this other office helping people with their legal paperwork. I'm like explaining to her, like, okay, well, we've got a problem here now, because now what? Because now everything's been stolen and I can't get any help and I'm being attacked all the time and I'm literally in fear for my life and I'm not even kidding. I mean, have you heard? Have you heard? Have you heard what's going on? Constantly being fucking violently attacked. No support, no help. This is the age I'm living in, right? The love of most is grown cold. Like, they don't even know what love is because they don't know what the truth is. So I'm not looking to the world for help because they don't know what the fuck is going on, right? The wicked don't understand anything, which is who I'm dealing with constantly. So anyway, the poor thing. Anyway, so she now knows what's sort of happening. So then she's like, okay, well, kind of go here and kind of go there, right? She's trying to give me some direction as to what to do and where to go to try to get some kind of fucking support. So then I have to go down in the courthouse, right? And I go over, and literally every sheriff is in the hallway and in the guy's bathroom, and there's some kind of situation going on, and I'm just not getting a good vibe at all. Like, I'm a sensitive, I'm an empath, so energy for me is huge, and that building is a trigger for me because I've had literally everything stolen from me by force and fraud, right? By these Babylonian bullshitters. It's a legal process, is it? Really? What the fuck? What language are you speaking in here, right? Like, what did you just say? You just said fucking absolutely nothing of value. What? What are we doing here? What the fuck is this? Oh, you're stealing my son, selling him to perverts. Cool, okay. And that's legal, is it? Apparently it is. Oh, and now you're fucking stealing my house and fucking stealing all the money. Oh, that's legal too. Fucking rights. Cool. What language are we speaking? Because you can't do this. You can't fucking take over my property and jack me for everything? What? Okay. You do that here. Well, what language are we speaking again? Because I have proof of claim. Like, I'm sorry. Oh, you don't listen to the truth in this building. Okay, I see. Cool. Not cool, actually. So the gal upstairs says to me, go down to victim services. I think it's on the first floor. She says, and just see if they can help you at all. So there's a fellow in the hallway who I'm like, do you happen to know where that room is down on this floor? He's like, yeah, I think it's right here. So he knocks on the door, and a female comes to the door and answers, and she looks at him, and he says to her, okay, well, I said, I think this lady here needs some help, and I think she's looking for you. So, okay. So we go into her office, and like, I'm trying to explain what's going on, right? And she's just not having it. Not having it. Like, oh, okay. Well, yeah, we don't do that here. What do you mean, your victim services? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean you don't do that? Like, what? Like, excuse me? And then I get the shutdown, which happens to me a lot, right? Oh, well, I have something else to do. Oh, do you? Really? Well, I'm here for some help, and I think maybe you should, like, listen a little more, because now you're not gonna offer me any services at all in your victim services. And so this whole system is fucking backwards, right? So off I go, right? She said, like, yeah, no help, sorry, can't do nothing for you, fuck off, pretty much is what I got from victim services. Wow, cool. So then I go down, because right now I'm gonna have to start literally fucking prosecuting these fuckers myself. I'm gonna have to fucking go and, like, private informations and fucking haul them in there, because if you won't have a private conversation with me, well, now we're gonna have to force the issue, and now we need to do it in here? What? Are you fucking joking? How about you just get the fuck out of my house and give me back everything you stole? Because that's what needs to happen. That's what happens fucking in a sane fucking society. I'm not dealing with a fucking sane society, though. I'm a fucking right-minded woman in a fucking completely fucking backwards world. What the fuck is going on down here? So then I have to go in there because I need some information. Like, okay, so what does that fucking process look like? Like, when does this happen? Like, when are we laying private informations around here? So, thank gosh, this lovely gal comes to the window. Hi, can I help you down here? Oh my gosh, yes, please, thank you. And she's just lovely to me, right? Once in a while. Once in a fucking blue moon. You fucking get to deal with somebody who isn't a complete and utter fucking fucktard. Just these are like, okay, this, that, and this, that, and this, that, and the third. But for some reason, she sent me upstairs, right, to the registry. Which, again, I go up there, and it's... What are you doing up here? Well, fuck, I don't know. I got sent up here, like... What the fuck? Like... Okay, so now we're looking at probably 4 o'clock when I get out of there, and I've gotten no help, and I've gotten pretty much fucking nowhere. But now at least I know what time and day, you know, they allow private informations to happen. Because this has to happen. Like, I can't let this go down. This is ridiculous, and no one's gonna help me. So I have to do all this fucking work myself, and I'm fucking exhausted. So what do? I go over to the Saanich Police Department, right? I go over to the Saanich Pigpen for help, and I go right inside. I've never fucking been inside. I've never been inside. So I go right inside. And I go up to the window. And Buddy comes to the window, and he opens the window, and he's like, hi, can I help you? And I'm like, yeah, hi, my name's Victoria Evans, and I'm here to speak to Dean Duthie. Well, holy fuck, right? Buddy should have fucking seen the reaction I got. Oh, so what, you didn't think I was going to come down? You didn't think I was going to come down here and fucking ask, like, what the fuck are you doing? You don't figure you're going to have to face me at some point? Do you have any fucking idea the level of fucking criminality you've involved yourselves in here? So around here in BC, there's all this talk about money laundering going on and fucking money laundering in the BC real estate industry, and holy fuck, it's a huge problem in fucking Vancouver, and it's a problem in Victoria. You know, there's fucking money laundering going on, and it's happening because, well, who's behind it? The most are lawyers and real estate agents. Okay, so, and there's another identifiable group involved in all of this. You understand what I'm telling you? So that's why my land was stolen, to do all of that. Like, it's a huge problem. So much fucking so that they've hired a bunch of fucking goons to do a fucking Cullen inquiry, they called it, right? Well, we gotta get to the fucking bottom of this. Well, no, actually, what you're doing is putting a fucking front to make the public believe falsely that you give a fuck about money laundering, when the truth is you're the fucking ones doing the money laundering. Like, you think I'm fucking stupid? Like, you're fucking propaganda? And I'm telling you, you should see the articles, you should see the news articles, and, like, you know, whistleblowers, and, like, all these reports, and all these different agencies that handle this fucking money laundering problem we have in here. Okay, so there's victims of those crimes. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that just fucking doesn't, like... People are being fucking hurt by that shit. And I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people that this has happened to do all of that. We're talking twice a week in Canada. Title fraud is happening. More title fraud. Twice a week in Canada. They're having their property jacked. So it's happened to me, but no one's fucking believing me when this is all media release stuff. I got no fucking lies to tell you. And you think I can get some fucking help? Anyway, I'm directed by the fella who opened the window. You gotta fucking see this whole situation in these fucking pig pens. So you go in there, and it's the most uninviting fucking place you've ever fucking been in your life. I mean, just the fucking energy alone is fucking toxic when you get in there. And then you get in there, and there's this whole fucking window thing going on, where, like, things to fucking talk into, and they can fucking lock this, like, what? This is not inviting at all. Like, does this make me feel safe? No. You know, you've been in these fucking places, haven't you? Just fucking ridiculous. So I sit down, and holy fuck, here it comes. Here the fuck it comes. So all of a sudden, there's a fucking male monkey standing. I'm sitting now. You get me? I'm sitting, and I'm small. Like, I'm not a big woman at all. There's a fucking male monkey now to my right, and all of a sudden, right in front of me, there's a female monkey. And it starts. Right, like, sort of like, what the fuck are you doing here? Like, what the fuck is your problem? Not welcoming, not You know, like, not, oh, you know, Chief Death, you'll be out to see you in a minute. Hi, we've been expecting you. Like, holy fuck, like, we've heard what's happened. We're so sorry. Like, what can we do for you? Nothing like that. It's the fucking intimidation and the fucking bullying and the fucking mocking. Fucking immediately. So here we fucking go. Anyway, there's a bunch of shit going on in the background. And at one point, the female monkey goes, well, you realize that there's a warrant out for your arrest. And I'm like, fucking here we go, man. Here we fucking go. I'm like, really? Oh, how would I know that, right? Like, I'm not a criminal. I don't commit crimes. So, and this is not my first fucking rodeo with you motherfuckers pulling shit like this. So, okay, let's hear it. What's going on, right? Who the fuck now is lying? Who the fuck is defaming my character once a fucking again? Oh, well, fucking years ago, I had some fucking landlord fucking lock me out of my, well, I'm a barber, right? I had a business, had all this trades equipment, had all this property, right? All my property in this room. Fuckface locks me out of my room, steals everything, and rents that room to somebody who does basically the same job I do. And so the fucking skank just walks into my business and just fucking sets her fucking scissors up and fucking boom. She's in fucking business. When I have fucking spent, well, my partner and I, my spouse and I have fucking spent over $50,000 to fucking outfit that room, which was 4 fucking white walls when I got it. I turned the fucking place into the Taj Mahal. So when I get locked out, I go to the Victoria Police Department and I say, I need some help, please. I've just been locked out of all of my property, and I'm pretty sure everything's going to be stolen. Pretty sure that's what's going on in my life right now. Fucking buddy looks at me and goes, bald piggy. Bald piggy, right? Again, not made to feel welcome, not like, holy fuck, what are you, like, are you okay? Like, what's going on? Like, why are you here? Like, what can we do for you? Fuck, do you need a cup of tea? You kind of look upset. Fucking nothing like that. Absolutely nothing. I mean, where do these fuckers go to school? Like, they certainly don't go to fucking hospitality school, do they? So I'm like, sir, like, I need help. Like, I'm having, like, literally everything stolen. Like, I've been locked out of my room, and I'm afraid because this individual has a history of violence against females in the building. I've fucking witnessed it myself. I've been told, and then there's other things happening. Like, I'm not lying to you. Like, I'm afraid, and I don't have any help. I don't have any support. My spouse has passed away. My son is fucking forced disappeared. So any support I would have had is no longer available to me. Fucker looks at me and he's like, well, that's a civil matter. It's a civil matter. Wait, am I fucking talking to the wall here? What the fuck? Did you just fucking not hear me tell ya? I've been fucking locked out and everything's gonna get fucking stolen? Like, this is not a fucking civil matter, dude. Like, So what ended up happening is everything got fucking stolen, which then leaves me with the fucking job of then going and holding them accountable for those fucking crimes. So you know what happens? So this fucking female who now has been gifted all of my $50,000 worth of my tradeswoman property and personal chattel, right? She's got the fucking nerve to fucking call the Victoria fucking Police Department and tell a bunch of fucking lies. And then you know what they start doing? They start fucking criminally harassing me. They start stalking me. They start terrorizing me. They start bullying me, intimidating me. They're fucking coming to my house and fucking pounding on the door. You're fucking coming here when these are circumstances that you fucking created because you wouldn't fucking help me when I fucking came to you and told you all that shit was being stolen? And now I gotta fucking do your job for you and I'm the fucking asshole? Oh, I see how this little fucking game is played. Okay, we're gonna play games. Where the fucking truth teller is the asshole. Cool. Let's fucking play. There's this little fucking Brett Cadell. This little fucking pig. A Victoria PD pig. I dealt with that fucker before, right? there was some very fucking nasty shit happening to me where I was working in a Esquimalt. And again, I made the fucking mistake of asking for some fucking help, and I get fucking attacked. And one of the little shits who fucking attacked me was this fucking shit Brett Cadell. You did fucking nothing for me. Nothing. They just fucking gaslight you and fucking, we don't care. We don't like putting people in jail. It costs $85,000 a year. Well, that's not my fucking problem. Buddy's just fucking violated probation, and holy fuck, I'm like, he's violated probation, but he's on probation. He's violated pretty much every fucking condition that was placed on him. And, that's automatic jail time. No, because he's attacked you, and we don't give a fuck about you. And don't you ever fucking basically just... Two of them came into my barbershop after I reported that crime, because Buddy did some really nasty shit to me, right? Like, just completely defiled my character. Just nasty. So this is, I had a little history with that fucking Brett Cadell, who covered for a fucking criminal, right? And they just let them fucking dude do it. I was fucking afraid to go to work, man. Fucking dude was stalking me. So what has happened is, so do you understand how the criminal justice system works here in Canada? Because I'm getting a really good fucking, like... So what has to happen is, one of these little fucking pigs here has to basically, agree to the charge. Like, it's all them. It's all them. So Brett Cadell has decided to charge me with a fucking crime I'm not guilty of, based on the fucking lies told to him by this fucking skank who's got 50 grand worth of my personal property. So here's how fucked up it gets. They gotta fucking take... So I'm like, oh, okay, so you're gonna arrest me. You're gonna fucking take me to Victoria PD. You're gonna put me in the cells overnight, and this is gonna be fun, right? Like, fucking let's go. And then, I don't know, she said a bunch of stuff. And she's like, no, because they realize, right, like, holy fuck, man. So she's like, no, it's something else we're going to do, right? Okay, you're going to stay here, and then we'll do some paperwork, and we'll let you go. Oh, okay. So they take you. They take your stuff from you. They put you in this fucking room that's freezing cold. Don't offer you anything. Don't offer you, would you like a cup of tea? Like, would you like... something to eat? Like, it's fucking the holidays, there's probably fucking shit all over the place around there. Because here's the fucking thing, they don't know whether I'm guilty or not. Do you know what I mean? Like, so they make you wait, right? They get you in there and the fucking whole 9 yards. They take your shit from you, so you're in there, and then they go and they fuck around and they fuck around and they fuck around. They fuck around. They do all this fucking around, wasting your fucking time. And then one of them comes in, the male monkey comes in, and he starts with the fucking, the fucking sing-song. And he's like asking me questions, and I'm like, I don't answer questions. Like, would you like counsel? Why the fuck do I need one of those fucking motherfuckers? I got nothing. Seriously, listen, this ain't my first fucking rodeo with you fuckers. No, I do not need to speak to a fucking liar. Thank you very fucking much. I'll be handling this matter myself. If you want to fucking do this to me, I'd be fucking thinking twice, motherfucker. Because you would realize, right, that there's going to be a fucking there's going to be a fucking crown creature in the fucking courthouse trying to fucking convince somebody who doesn't have a fucking clue what's going on, that I'm somehow the fucking bad guy in this whole fucking scenario. Right, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. That'll be fun. What language are we speaking? Because you're dealing with a woman, man. I'm not going to fucking lie her up. I got no lies to tell. And we're not speaking legalese. No, let's get to the fucking... What's going on here? What's going on here? I'm the fucking criminal? Oh, my fuck. And you have to know, right? Like, I even sued both the landlord and this fucking skank who has done this to me. I sued them. I laid civil claim against them. And the fucking BC Attorney General's, right? The cursed creatures acting as the fucking crown, who don't have a fucking clue what they're doing. No. And everybody's fucking, no, they're all fucking above the law. Fucking go for it. Get her. Now, whatever you want from her, fucking take it. You're fucking all above the law. Right, okay, cool. I get fucking patted down at one point. Yeah, the female comes in. I'm going to have to pat you down. Okay, so here's the deal, right? You have to understand that this whole fucking situation is backwards. Like, you ain't fucking touching me, you ain't patting me down, you're not fingerprinting me, and you're not fucking photographing me until after these fucking allegations have been proven in your whorehouse. You're gonna have to fucking prove these allegations before you start fucking yanking from me information I'm not willing to give you. Oh, so here comes the paperwork, right? Oh, yeah. You know, because I'm not playing ball now, right? Let's just fucking get it over with, right? Like, what the fuck is this now? I'm being fucking gang raped by you fuckers? This is now another fucking mocking ritual that you do to me all the time. Because, you know, I came here to lay charges. I fucking came in here to lay charges. And now I'm the one being fucking charged with a fucking crime? Anyway, this is how you wear out the saints, folks. This is what it looks like. This is how you fucking literally fucking pick at a targeted individual for fucking decade after decade after decade. So now it's time, right? We're gonna fucking sign. Oh, okay, now we get to sign paperwork. So I sign VC first, and then my autograph, and then underneath my autograph I put under duress. I mean, obviously, right? Do you think I consent to any of this fucking bullshit? Of course I don't. Like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. So you're gonna waste the court's time with this fucking frivolous, fucking vexatious, fucking without merit fucking bullshit? This is what you're doing in your whorehouses? Really? Oh, boy, that's really fucking unfortunate for you, right? Because when I go in there and I have a legitimate fucking claim, I'm thrown out of there. With the same fucking, it's just fucking sheer fucking hypocrisy, you guys. I'm fucking not even joking. Like, it's fucking mind-numbing fucking bullshit, right? This is what happens when you have to deal with fucking circus monkeys. That's all that they are. They're not even fucking, there's no fucking way I could go in to the fucking Saanich Pigpen and have an intelligent conversation with fucking any of them. Any of them. I mean, I'm dealing with fucking creatures. I'm not dealing with people. Although I'm picking up some of them, right? Anyway, so at one point, when I'm in the cell before we have to go and do the whole fucking rape situation, right? This fucking big male circus monkey comes in. And he's like, so you were at that property today with a locksmith? Well, I talked to the owner. And if you go back on that property, there's going to be other criminal charges. You're not allowed back on that property. You're not to go to that property. You're not to go anywhere near that property. Do you understand? I just fucking look at the monkey, right? Like, holy fuck, you got this fucking same song and dance, eh? You same fucking song and dance. So now you've just fucking committed a crime. And if you fucking think for 1 second that I'm gonna say fucking yes to you fucking ask me if I stand under your authority, dude. Holy fuck. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that would be a no on that, motherfucker. That would be a fucking no on that. No, I don't stand under your authority. No, I don't fucking agree to you. You just fucking committed a whole fucking bunch of indictable crime against me. Who the fuck do you think you are? Who in the fuck are you really that fucking stupid? Why the fuck would I lie about any of this? Why? Have I not fucking explained it in great fucking painstaking fucking detail again and again and again? I'm not lying. I'm not fucking lying. Why would I lie? Why would I do that? I'm not the fucking liar. So what the fuck? Now you're gonna have to fucking, you're gonna need to what to me? So fucking down the hall we go. Sit down there, you know, fucking take your glasses. Oh, holy fuck. Taking fucking all these fucking photos. Like, what the fuck are you doing? And now we have to fucking fingerprint you. Are you kidding me? Okay, so that was the rape. I'm not even joking, you guys. And so here's the deal. Like, I don't know where the cameras are located in that pig pen. Like, I know when I was fucking locked in that fucking cell, there was a camera in there, but I don't know where else, where I went. Oh, here's the other fucking thing that happened before I even got in. Because they take you behind this whole fucking barrier, right? When they're going to fucking do this whole, we're going to lay charges. I say to the female monkey, I have a recording device here, and I need to turn it on. Like, I need to have proof of what's going to go on here. Like, I need to have proof of our conversations and our interactions and how I'm going to be treated. Oh, fuck no. No, are you kidding me? So wait a minute here. What are you trying to hide? And you can't keep me from recording. You're a public fucking servant. I have every right to record how you're about to fucking treat me. Like, are you kidding me? No, they don't want that. Of course not. But here's the fucking thing, right? When I was in that holding cell, and there's a fucking camera in there, quite obviously, right? When the fucking male monkey came in to fucking assault me with the whole fucking, you're not going back on that property, you know, I've talked to the homeowner. Well, you're actually talking to the homeowner right now. I'm the homeowner. What the fuck are you, what? What language are you speaking? So, that male monkey coming in and assaulting me like that, well, that would be caught on that camera. So there would be literally, like, the date and the time of that crime happening because he came in. Like, so I'm pretty sure there's no recording device in that room. Like, I'm pretty sure we're not being recorded. But that's exactly what happened. And so, and at this point, listen, man, when you try to throw your purse to pigs, I mean, fuck, they turn around and just fucking tear you to shreds. And I've experienced that again and again and again. And the other thing is, like, I'm basically not talking to any of them or saying anything to any of them because, like, listen, a fool is going to despise the wisdom of your words. Do you know what I mean? Like a fool. I'm fucking dealing with fools. I'm dealing with fucking criminals, man. And I can feel the fucking hatred coming off of them. Like, I'm an empath. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm reading these motherfuckers. I know them better than they know themselves. The fingerprinting was fucking unreal. Like, I'm not even fucking joking. I don't know if there was a fucking camera on that whole fucking situation, but I'm fucking not joking. It was an assault. The fucking fingerprinting was a fucking assault. And if any of those motherfuckers want to lie about what fucking happened in that room, fuck you. And I know you're going to fucking lie about it because you're fucking liars. That's what you do. You all fucking cover for each other. So the whole fucking thing was another fucking humiliation fucking mocking ritual. Right? And then fucking the big male monkey with the beard who's fucking assaulting me with his whole fucking shit show of, you know, you're not going back to that property and fucking don't you go there again and we're gonna fucking lay criminal charges and fucking yada yada yada. Just fucking rude. I'll walk you out. Yeah, had to fucking walk me out. And then I got the old, have a good night. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just that one other, one more fucking kick in the face from the pig, eh? One more fucking kick in the face from the pig. Not, gee, are you okay? Do you have any money for food? Like, do you have any money for gas? Like, fuck, do you need anything? Like, are you okay? Do you think I got any of that there? And I had gone there to lay charges. Because it's the victim of the crime who lays the charges, not the fucking pigs. Like, this is my responsibility. This is my duty. I asked at one point, I said, I'm going to need the business cards of every person I've interacted with here today. No. I'll give you my business card, the male monkey says. Really? So do you think I got that business card? No, I did not. He wasn't going to give me his fucking card. Are you kidding me? Then there'd be an email address attached to that card. We're not going to give her that information. We don't want to fucking talk to her again. And if she fucking comes in here again, well, I'm sure we'll be fucking showing her what we're all about once again. Yeah, so Dean Duthie never fucking showed up, never came. It's like, fuck, what's going on? Like, are you okay? Like, can we get, like, emails from you. We get tweets from you, you know. You fucking tag us on YouTube videos. You send us your BitChute videos of us attacking you. Fuck, are you okay? Like, can we do anything for you? That's victim services. That's victim services here. So that whole fucking shit show went on for 4 fucking hours. Them doing that to me. And now I have a date. I have a date at the whorehouse. I have a date at the whorehouse. Yes. Yes, fucking right on. I have a date at the whorehouse to fucking deal with this whole fucking shit show on the 25th of January. Well, I tell you what, they're going to be seeing me down there a whole fucking lot, because it's come to the point where it doesn't matter how tired I am, doesn't matter how fucking sick I am, I'm going to fucking have to go down to that fucking whorehouse at 850 Burdett Avenue and start laying private information and hauling these motherfuckers in here, because if you're not going to deal with this privately, peacefully, like fucking normal fucking men and women, then we have to use force. And I have the right to fucking access justice. Okay, so how is this going to work now? Because you know they fucking hate me down there, right? Are they going to fucking completely make it so uncomfortable for me that I can't go and do this? Oh, and yesterday, in the hallway, so the fellow in the hallway that introduced me to the door to get to victim services, right? That was duty counsel. That was duty counsel. And the gal that I spoke to, she encouraged me to speak to duty counsel. And she wrote down his name, which I searched when I got back, and I sent him an email, right? Because I left him a message, and then I sent him an email. Now, come on, I'm not going to hear back. Are you kidding me? They don't want to help me. When they find out what's been done and who did it, it's like everybody fucking scatters like cockroaches. And I'm sorry, but keeping the community safe is the duty of every individual. Do you know what I mean? Like, when there's things going on in your community that you know are wrong and you just kind of sit around and don't do anything about it, that's what perpetuates this kind of violence, right? And remember, when I got on here, I said between November 25th and December the 10th, this is 16 days of activism. It's 16 days to stop gender-based violence. Listen, you don't attack women. Like, why the fuck would you do that? And I'm not just a woman, I'm a widow. You know what I mean? Like, my best friend, who made sure I was okay for over 20 years. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, my partner, my spouse, my best friend. I don't make friends very easily. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I have a hard time being around others because most of them are fucking rotten, so. When that protection is gone, I'm telling you, like, I could feel them spiritually circling like vultures after he passed away. And I thought, holy fuck, like, what is coming my way? And of course I'd read Micah 2 too, like, widows have their homes stolen, like, oh yeah, fucking right, like, maybe 2,000 years ago they did. You know, in my mind, right? Like, come on, man. When you read scripture, oh, okay, or like, oh yeah, right, like, how the fuck does that happen? You're gonna steal a widow's house? Or you just fucking come in and steal it? Well, no, now I've had experience with that whole situation, you know what I mean? It's just the fucking lies that they... It's legal. It's legal for us to fucking steal your house and try to murder you again after we did it to you and your son, you know? No, come on, man, fuck off. Like, get the fuck out of here. And then that whole fucking shit show yesterday, like, I should be inside my property right now. You know what I'm saying? And so today, you know I didn't sleep well last night, right? I'm fucking just... Because you have to understand, that's a severely traumatic event for me yesterday. Like, it was... I got ganged up on. Again. And fucking assaulted. Again. And bullied. And intimidated. And fucking threatened. Threatened with violence if I do the right thing. If I do my job. But you have to understand, the trustee, it's the responsibility of the trustee to make sure if there's any of the property stolen, the property's returned that's been stolen. So for anybody fucking else in Canada, when they have property stolen and they have claim that, okay, that's my property, here's the receipt, They go to any of these policy enforcement agencies, and fucking policy enforcement shows up, keeps the peace, and makes sure that the property's returned. But for some reason, there's a whole fucking different situation for me than for everybody else. When I go for help, holy fuck, it's like, help? No, we don't do that here. I also got the number for the RCMP detachment, which I did call last night. So when you call these agencies, you're not getting a welcoming, friendly type of message. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was like, well, you've called such and such, so and so, and we don't pick up the phone. You know, we don't pick up. What? You're fucking federal. You're supposed to be okay. Right, so all these rules that you, like, what the fuck do they teach you at Pigpen school? Like, when you go to Pigpen school, what are they teaching you? How to be as fucking vile as fucking humanly possible? Because you have to understand, I had fucking... I had fucking heathen hooves on me yesterday, do you understand? I had heathen fucking hooves on me yesterday. The fuckers were touching me, physically fucking touching me. It must have taken them, oh fuck, I don't know, it seemed like about a fucking half an hour to fingerprint me. They were touching me for that long. Touching me. Like fucking, like right fucking on me. To fingerprint me. And I said at one point, fuck, I bet you rapists don't get treated like this, right? Like, really? This is so not okay. This is so fucking not okay. All the work I've done, all the fucking I's I've dotted, all the fucking T's I've crossed, fucking... And I walk away fucking penniless every fucking time. And yet all of these fucking maggots who front these absolutely fucking useless public service agencies get a fucking paycheck and a fucking pension and fucking medical and fucking dental and fuck. And we will leave her with nothing. And the cost of everything is going up all the time, right? And of course, you know, I'm the benefactor of a mortgage-free property, which is another reason why they stole everything. Yeah, and then, you know, on Twitter, like all the time on, you know, or what are they calling it now? They're calling it something else now. They did a rebranding. Stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Anyway, evil's gonna do what evil's gonna do, so what are you gonna do, right? But just trying to fucking calm down last night, you know, when I did try to lay down. Well, because I've just dealt with the dead. You know, I'm not even fucking joking. I've just dealt with the dead. I have just had to deal with the dead. And not one of them. There was a fucking pack of them, man, like a fucking pack of wolves. And I can't be around that kind of energy and not be physically affected. So today, I had all the physical symptoms of being poisoned. Just fucked right up. And I needed to go out today and do, you know, what I gotta do. Like, I still have to do what I need to do. But now it's, you know, it's just constantly stalling. It's a constant stall where you can't get done what you need done because they have fucking designed a system that's absolutely ridiculous. Like, the system that's designed it makes no sense at all. None. To anybody with sense. So are you telling me that these fuckers out here that live around me, they won't do the right thing, so now we need to go and talk about this in front of fucking somebody else? And that somebody else now needs to fucking tell you what I've been fucking telling you for years? Because you, for some fucking reason, can't accept the truth from my mouth? So this is what I'm worried about, right? If I end up getting in front of a person who happens to be one of the wicked do not understand anything, and I them am going to be trying to converse with a public servant who is not going to be able to understand the simplicity of the truth that I'm speaking to them. Like, I'm not here to hear your fucking opinion. I'm here to let you know that this fucking motherfucker over here has committed crime against me, and we need to deal with this in a lawful matter. Not a legal matter. This is a lawful matter. I'm not playing piggy in the middle. I'm not fucking playing piggy in the middle. No. If you've harmed me, you're going to feel fucking coming in here, and I'm going to be coming in here, because for some reason, right, you don't want to fucking do what's right, so now we have to have all this other fucking shit show going on. At the cost, look at all the costs, though. Look at all the costs because all these crimes are being committed. But the victim of the crime is not being served. Victim services, fuck off. There are no victim services here. There's no services that are appropriate for victims. And now today on Twitter, I'm seeing all this fucking shit about, we just fucking got this new suicide line, and there's all this fucking help available, and fuck you there is, you fucking liars. Like, why do you fucking go out of your way? So you've just fucking wasted more money, and wasted more fucking time, and I just fucking want to go home, and where's my son? Like, I'm serious. This is not a fucking sing-song ding-dong we need to fucking keep having here. Where is my son? Fucking, I asked you a fucking question. Give me a fucking answer. Where is my son? Where is my son? What did you do with my son? Who did you sell my son to? Have you murdered my son? Because you forced disappeared my son. What did you do with him? Well, I know where my land is. I mean, I know where that is. That's no problem to locate that. But then what did you do with the automobile that you stole from me? Where's my auto? Who the fuck is in possession of my property? That was a gift from my spouse. That was my... You know what I mean, right? Like, if you have a sentimental mustard seed in your body, when you're close to somebody, and then that somebody isn't there anymore... what belonged to that somebody it's highly sentimental to you, no? You know what I'm saying? Like, highly sentimental. So when they came for the house, well, my son's room was the way it was when they kidnapped him. If you've lost a child, come on, you know where I'm at. If you haven't, you can't know where I'm at, so it wouldn't matter. Can you fucking imagine? Can you fucking imagine? And then, to pay for their crime, they're then stealing my spouse's automobile, who he's gifted it to me. Along with everything fucking inside, because when they came to kick me out of the house that day, they came and fucking towed the automobile. And then obviously made money, right? They've made money now. Stealing my gift. So now they've gifted themselves my gift, and I'm left with nothing. Well, is there any targeted individuals in the house? Because I don't know what they're doing to you. I don't know what they're doing to you. Like, I don't know if it's psychological, if it's physical, if it's sexual, if it's verbal. Like, I don't know what you're dealing with. This is absolute fucking psychological torture they're doing to me, you know what I mean? Like, I tell the truth and they turn around and tell me I'm lying. Really? I don't have any lies to tell. But I see you do. I see that you do. So now we have a problem because now you and I are enemies. So I was doing something the other day. I was looking for something. And... there's these memes that they said violence is always the answer to being disrespected. And I thought, well, fuck, I gotta kind of agree with that, because, I've been so good-natured about all of this, because I'm not a violent woman. Come on. There's a test going on for me as well with all of this. Come on, I'm not an idiot, huh? Have you been listening at all? Have you been looking at any of the posts? I'm not an idiot. Not an idiot. I'm not going to waste your time. But I send out the depositions I've written because I am seriously worried about other vulnerable individuals, right? Because it's just absolutely, the corruption is out of control. Like, you can fucking get away with anything here in Canada. Literally anything. You can get away with anything here.